If you know, you know, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Ark and Big Daddy podcast. Say hi, Big Daddy.
Hi, Big Daddy. How are you doing today? All is well in Mr. Big Daddy's neighborhood. Today, we are brought to you by the letter P. Letter P being for part of a slang word we going to be talking about later on. Letter P can have a connotation meaning for so many things, from nouns, places, things, verbs, adverbs, but mostly objects, starting with the female anatomy. So let's roll right into this, shall we? Hello, Ark. How are you doing today?
Oh my God, I can't take you seriously when you
You're
do
not
that
supposed to take me
voice.
seriously.
You're making me sound like a
That's my Mr. Rogers voice.
God.
Big Daddy's neighborhood.
Oh my God, you're gonna make me cough so much. Excuse me.
Yes, folks, we're still on one microphone. That's why I'm leaning all in close to her, and as she keeps pulling away, I'm like, "Would you get your ass over here? You didn't bring the microphone, so we got to use the one microphone again."
I'm trying.
It's all good. So, how was your day?
My day was pretty good today, not gonna lie. You know, I spent the good half of the day with you, and that was pretty fun. We got ice cream. I don't remember last time I was releasing my inner child and got ice cream like that and got like the big adult cone, and I could actually finish it.
That shit was good. Good old fashioned gelato, which, folks, I'm going to tell you right now, gelato melts really quick. So, if you don't eat that sumbitch up quick, guess what? You're going to have it all over you. Case in point, we got waffle cones, and for some stupid ass reason, the bottom of my waffle cone broke. And, you know, as those who have had massages by me, they know my hands are fucking hot. So guess what started happening? The damn ice cream started melting out the bottom. I had to put a little stopper with a napkin on the bottom and just try to eat as fast as I could. That's what she said. And but it was good. It was it was dark chocolate chip. Yeah, dark chocolate chip gelato, and I ain't gonna lie, I want some more. That son bitch was good.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I told you I had that crumble cookie money. We could go use that.
Crumble cookie money. Yes, folks, crumble cookie is very non-vegan. Big Daddy has been slipping lately, but I'm getting back on track. I went on no, we ain't gonna be nothing to be sorry about. She says she's sorry.
Bad influence here. I'm a bad influence.
Because she's the one who takes me to Crumble Cookie. She's like, come on, look what they have on the menu. So if y'all have ever gone to the Crumble Cookie menu online, of course, no, there's one in Prescott Valley. Now there's one in Flagstaff. And, oh boy, that place is trouble.
Trouble. I always like the one that you get, though. I never like the one that I end up picking.
Okay, if you remember the last podcast, folks, we did get cookies, and I got a pretty bomb ass cookie. She got one with fruit on it. She only took 2 bites, and that was it. She ended up eating mine. I'm like, look, Heifer, this you do this every time, and what I'm gonna do next time, I'm gonna spit on it. But
I'm gonna order my own. I just need to learn that to order the one that I want. It doesn't matter if we got the same one. Order the one that I want.
Thank you. See, that's all you have to do. Order the one that you want, because that's what I do. I'm like, oh, look at this bad motherfucker here. Yeah. Sometimes they'll have all kinds of like the sweet stuff on it, chocolate and all kinds of whipped cream drizzle and whatnot. And then she'll take a bite of hers, and then she looks at mine. We'll swap. We'll take bites. And next thing I know, I look over and half of my damn cookie gone. I'm like, look. You should have got your look, Nikki. Come on now.
I know I'm bad when it comes to sweets. I always have been. I got a mad sweet tooth. That's why at one point I had like 7 cavities in my mouth.
Damn. Yeah. Yuck mouth ass kid. Boy, you just had just fucking falling apart and whatnot. Shit don't fucking with you. I hope they weren't falling apart like that.
They were, kind of. But, you know, my parents got me braces, and so that fixed a lot of it. But I wasn't a good child, and I did not wear my retainer. I should have worn my damn retainer, y'all.
Should have wore your goddamn retainer.
Yeah, if I had done that, I wouldn't need to do Invisalign to this day. But I have to do that now because my teeth are clanking together.
Inv- Invisalign, Invisalign. Oh, that's the new things what they're doing for your generation, whereas my generation they had to put the goddamn metal, twist your face all up, push your forehead back, make you open up your jaws as wide as you can. Then the goddamn dentist has to have nerves. So how was your day? Okay. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. Like, bitch.
Yeah, when I was younger, I had such a gap in my teeth, and like my entire mouth was fucked up. I had to get a spacer and crank that shit every night. Oh, I hated that. And I had to have two stages of braces. So I got them off when I was in high school finally. But that was rough. I still have cement on my teeth to this day.
As you would say, that was rough skis.
Rough skis.
Yes, our words that we have. Because speaking of words, guess what? We're talking we're talking generational stuff today. Matter of fact, we're talking about slang words. Okay, folks. We were we were talking about what kind of slang words are different from her generation to my generation. That gap is pretty huge. We have more. I would say we have more slang words describing crazy shit than your generation. Like for instance, when I say no heifer, everyone knows what heifer is. Now you know what heifer means, and in your opinion, what is a heifer to you?
I would say the equivalent to my generation would probably be like Karen.
A Karen.
A Karen. I think it would be. You know, you're causing a scene, you're being an absolute bitch about the entire situation.
Yeah, heifer pretty much means bitch to us. No, like someone acting up. Look, one of these crazy ass females acting. Look, this heifer. Look how she acting shit. And I remember the first time I said heifer here in Prescott Valley to a couple other people. They would stop and they look at me. They go, "Why would you call her a cow?" And I just kind of slapped my hand on my forehead. I'm like, "Yeah, never mind."
Slowly back away from that conversation.
Slowly, and I was just like, okay, yeah, they have no idea what I'm talking about. What okay, what's a slang word that y'all say that means something that I can see what says different to my generation?
Oh, ghosting? Ghosting means something completely different. I think your generation had just ghost, and we had ghosting, as in, like, you're disappearing, you're just out of the conversation, no warning. Like, where the fuck did you go?
Yeah, because back in there we say, yeah, we're going, yeah, we like say, let's just say we're going to home or something. Hey man, I'm about to get ghost, y'all stay up. And we like, all right, peace out. No, I'm gonna head to the house too. All right, yeah, same here. I'm gonna ghost, man. Y'all stay up. Ghosting out, like you said, ghosting nowadays means someone completely just dropping off the radar on you. Also meaning kind of like them just disappearing out of your life very prematurely, being a pendejo or pendeja or something. Yeah, she has nothing. She's just sitting there just smiling. She has a damn kite, folks. She's on the paper. Script time, folks. All right. Generational similarities and differences. Slang words, different meanings among generations. So, yeah. The other one we were talking about, we went to have a beer earlier, was talking about sex. Now, my generation, we had like over 20 damn names for fucking, we're going to have sex with somebody. And how many did you have? Did you count?
I grew up very sheltered.
Okay.
Y'all know this, so I may not know of any. I like am drawing a blank. All we had was just kind of like harsher terms than that. It was like, oh, she's loose.
Okay.
Or I don't know. That's all I can think of right now.
You gotta have
I
something.
know. I'm trying to think. Let's see. There was like, oh, she's loose. Oh, she's a bitch. Maybe I just wasn't in that clique.
How about to say if ooh, excuse me, how about to say if y'all were gonna go fuck? What would y'all say? Even now.
I would just bluntly say, we're gonna go fuck.
Yeah, that's a timeless one. Okay. For my generation, it was like, what you gonna do tonight, man? I'm supposed to go get some strange. What you gonna do tonight, man? I'm supposed to go beat that ass up. Where you nigga? Where you going? Oh, the ill na na boys calling me. Yes, the ill na na. It was the other one. My homeboy spare rib, as he would say, shit, I was go get on this girl, do the bull hall grind. I'm like, you're gonna go do what? The bull hall grind. I'm like, oh damn, boy, hell yeah, that hall calling for the bones to grind that ass. I'm like, damn. Oh, that my favorite one. My favorite one growing up as a kid that all the adults used to say, but then they'd get mad at us for saying it. They were like, they're telling friends, hey man, yo man, we gonna go space out at? Hey, homegirl just walked around the corner for us go get some that Noki Cho. Yeah, Noki Cho. Noki Cho Cho. Matter of fact, that's what it was called, Noki Cho Cho. And the Il Nana, the Punani, the
I've heard the punani.
Punani, that one, I still say that. What you gonna go get some Punani? And they're like, oh, okay. What else do we used to say? Fuck, like you say. We can just go fuck. And we're gonna go sex. We're gonna have sex. We're gonna have that sex 'em up time. We're gonna go handle some grown folk business. Sexy time. Your generation says, see, I'll say it for you because you're so damn high you don't remember Netflix and chill,
Oh,
Disney. Yeah.
I don't know how many are there. I have the apps on my phone so I can read them off better. Where are they? Oh, my Lanta. So it's Netflix and chill, timeless classic, right? This kind of developed during COVID. Disney Plus and Thrust, Hulu and Do You, HBO Max and Climax. Yeah, I think there's more, but like those are all the ones that I know off the top of my head right now.
Oh man, HBO Max and Climax. But see, they dropped the HBO now. It's just so it'll probably just be what, Max and Climax.
It still says HBO on my little app on my iPhone. It still says HBO Max on it.
You gotta update that now because it will just say Max.
It is updated. All of my apps automatically update.
Apple is slow. Apple's slow with every damn thing. Man, what other stuff that we used to say that has a different meaning now? Oh, we don't have one for this one for your generation. Y'all generation just likes to call all old people boomer. I hate that one. Okay, boomer. We put the boom boom right across that forehead. People stop saying that shit in a heartbeat.
I said that for a hot minute just because at my old job, my boss was a shithead. And I'd be like, what the fuck do you want, boomer? Or being like, okay, boomer, you old ass bitch. Can't even keep up. I know, bad. But
Horrible.
he deserved it at the time. He wasn't even paying me accordingly. That's all I'll say. He deserved it.
All right, folks, here we go. I just found something. It is, well, if this damn phone works. So I was trying to find something right now where it talked about generational shit, okay? And apparently it doesn't want to load up because my phone is being a crackhead. Anyway, that's all the generational stuff we have for now, especially when it comes to slang, because my mind's drawing to blank right now too. I mean, there's so many things. I'm looking around my room, and what we used to call thongs back in the day, they call flip flops now. Why, I don't know. When I go to the store, I still call them thongs. Yeah, or sandals. They use thongs or sandals. And some little youngin looks at me. They go, "You mean flip flops?" I said, "No, I mean thongs, like old school shoe thongs. Those right there. Well, sir, the only ones that we have are the thongs that you wear as an underwear. Well, my generation never called thongs. But you know what? I'm not going to argue with you. You have flip flops. And they look at me. Oh, fine. They're over there.
And we don't even wear flippy floppies. We wear sandals like Birkenstocks now.
I remember when Birkenstocks first came out. Everyone had the damn pair. Those were the newest things, but at the same time, being up in Flagstaff during that time, I'm not gonna lie, girls back then had some stinking ass feet, and they had the nerve to be wearing them damn Birkenstocks all the damn time. Oh, my feet stink, but I don't care. My feet are comfortable. But my nose ain't. Boy, you better carry you around some baby powder or something. Shit. But times change, and sometimes they change for the better. When it comes to slang, they change for the worse. I still say thongs, even though sometimes some folks look at me like, yeah, you're dating yourself. No, you need to just go to hell, you little shit.
Switching topics, I guess, a little bit here. Happy Pride Month, y'all. Happy Pride Month. I am part of the community. I am bisexual, so I'm very happy this month. I know a lot of people are not, but I am very out proud and happy to celebrate this year. Because there are years when I was younger where I could not celebrate. So I am very happy. All y'all who do not, what do you say? Support. Thank you. Support the community. Y'all can go fuck yourselves. Thank you. That is my TED Talk.
That's kind of how we feel about when we say Black Lives Matters and we don't get the same support. So, yeah, we know how you feel. It sucks. And for years, y'all really never had a voice. I still remember growing up in Flagstaff when coming out was almost like a goddamn crime. And now it's part of the norm. And hell, y'all got a lobby group now. Y'all support yourselves. Y'all get up there in Washington and raise hell. And fuck is wrong with Black Lives Matter, man? We can't even do that shit. Mexican Lives Matter or Puppy Dog Lives Matter, something. All those. Basically, what I'm saying is that congratulations, y'all are doing the damn thing. Y'all are making strides, and it's been one hell of a fight for y'all. It's been great to watch, honestly, because I have a lot of family who are either gay or lesbian, and some of the shit that I seen them go through, growing up from that outside perspective and how the family used to treat them, it was pretty fucked up. I don't blame them for not coming around after a while, especially after my grandma passed away. There was no need for them to come around because she was the reason why everyone came around. But after she passed away, because my grandma accepted everybody, they just kind of just drifted off and, they did their own thing.
It's kind of funny around here to celebrate Pride because back in Cali, it's a way bigger thing, and I totally get that. But I can guarantee you that there are people of the community all the way out here. And let me tell you, I can't find any Pride shit in stores now.
I saw that. It's with what's been going on in Florida and shit like that. Yeah, I've seen that shit. Everything is being taken out of the stores, and it's like, okay, so now you make your own merch, sell that shit, and I guarantee it will sell. Y'all don't need these big box stores. Now fuck them.
That's right. Now I have to go on Amazon to get my shit, which I don't mind. I love Amazon. I'm not shitting on Amazon.
Yes, you do.
When I got out by myself and had an Amazon subscription, that's where all my money went.
I can see that.
That's it. That's where it went. I was like, ooh, I have a little bit of space to decorate. No, I don't. I really don't. I was buying shit that I did not need. Once I moved back home with my parents, I was like, okay, I gotta get rid of so much shit. I got rid of my childhood bed.
How old? Okay, how exactly old was this childhood bed?
I had it in 2008, 9, until the age of 21. So not too bad. I mean, we changed the mattress twice. The bed itself, like the hardware and the wood, we kept for that long.
I was going to say, because I know those beds get really fucked up and warped after a while, especially if you find that comfortable spot. Everyone finds that comfortable spot in the bed where they just curl up and there's the big dip that happens either on the side or in the middle. Yeah, I've had that several times on my beds.
That's what happened to my last mattress. There was a big old divot right where my ass sat every single time. Is that it for the notes?
Yeah, it's all good. Notes are just guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
You said you wanted to sing.
Oh, not on the podcast.
Why?
Because I'm not ready. Thank you.
That'd been fun to hear you sing, though. That'd been badass.
I just want to get it to where I feel comfortable releasing it, you know?
If you keep waiting, it's never going to happen.
We just started this too.
And
it needs a little bit of fine tuning, that's all. And just a little bit more time under the belt, and I'll feel more comfortable.
No. No. Because it's the podcast world. You just go for it sometimes. But I understand what you mean.
Thank you.
That's all good. No, when we first started doing the Social Vent podcast, oh my God, those early episodes. Cussing and screaming and just saying all kinds of outlandish shit, and we're gonna be raw, we're gonna be uncut, yo, this and that. Go back to listen to some of those early podcasts. I can understand why people would check out after a while, because you can see on the metrics, Buzzsprout and it was SoundCloud at first, and then Buzzsprout, and you can see where people left because it was just so much cussing, so much this. And I've gotten better over the years. I realize you don't have to cuss so much. I know there's a lot of people who their podcast just sounds like one just big drunk cuss session. And I'm gonna lie, I've been guilty of that, especially during a certain president's years. Yeah. That was fun. But yeah, you break yourself in, and then after a while you're just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. Fuck it. No, I'm just gonna go for it. Whoever doesn't like it, it's too bad. They ain't gotta listen, because for every person who doesn't listen, somebody will. There'll be 5 people who listen, because you'll find your tribe. And that's the beautiful thing about podcasting. You find your tribe.
I mean, I feel that way with you. I feel like I found my tribe when I found you. When I met you, I was like, oh, we're going to be besties. One way or another, whether it's just work friends or outside of work, we're going to be besties. It's the energy, you know? Mm-hmm. Totally vibe with y'all. Making big moves. Life, you know. It's a beautiful day today. Crisp, like 80 degrees. It was perfect. Should have gone to the pool today.
Pool.
My pool.
Okay, yeah, next time we're going to the pool. Because, I mean, right down the way, folks, it's like a little, you've seen those little outdoor kiddie pools where it's not even a kiddie pool is anymore. It's like it shoots water out of the ground, and there's water guns like attached to like more poles and shit like that. And we were going to go over there, but yeah, I forgot you have a area where there's a damn swimming pool. Shit.
We have 2 pools and a gym.
I've been to the gym. I remember seeing the one swimming pool. I didn't know there was 2 of them.
Oh yeah, there's 2 of them. So when you walk straight in and keep going, there's a tiny little pool there, and it has like a little waterfall effect. And then the actual like lap pool is the one that you saw next to the gym.
Ew, okay. Yeah, we want to go. I ain't getting nobody's damn jacuzzi. She goes, jacuzzi? No. I've seen too many floaties in my time. Going to somebody's goddamn jacuzzi is some nasty shit. I used to clean jacuzzis back at the hotel, and no, scarred for life. And you go in, it's like, what in the hell? The chlorine's kind of bubbly today. And my homeboy who was showing me how to do all that, he goes, no, that's not the chlorine. I'm like, oh my God, you're fucking kidding? He goes, nope, that's not the chlorine. He goes, take it close. No, 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 I'm good right there. I'm good right here where I'm looking. Thank you. Yeah, that's no bueno.
No bueno. I have a dirty pool story if you want to hear it.
Let's hear it.
We ended up it was me and my very first boyfriend, and we're like, oh, it's a little chilly outside. Nobody should be at the pool, right? Nobody should be at the pool, right? So we end up getting frisky at the pool. And I'm like, this is actually nice. We go back into the showers, get down to the real dirty bits or whatever. And a little kid ends up walking in on us. I must have scarred that poor boy. I feel so bad. I felt so bad. But yeah, public pool shower. Don't recommend. It's nasty in there.
All right, guilty confession time too. Yes, I have had sex in the jacuzzi as well. Were there floaties? Fuck no. No. But yes, we were having some good old drinks. Next thing I know, clothes are off. Next thing I know, she's just doing the do. And next thing I know, I look up and the neighbors upstairs were looking through the fucking floor because there were wood floors and they had the beams and they were looking, and I just so happened I seriously just looked up and she's doing her thing. I just I didn't want to alert her, so I just said, I think we should go inside. She goes, oh yeah, come on, yeah, I'm gonna get your ass inside really good. And I'm like, yeah, come on, get up, you get my ass inside really good now. And it was funny because I when I looked up, I just seen this pair of eyes looking through the boards. I'm like, this nasty motherfucker. So when we finished, I went back outside. He's still out there. And I was like, did you have a good look? He goes, did you have fun? I'm like, you nasty motherfucker. I couldn't even say nothing else. I just went back inside and couldn't say shit. But check out your surroundings, folks. If you're going to be cochinos y cochinas, if you're going to be doing shit like that, just make sure that you're aware of your surroundings. Make sure ain't nobody fucking looking. And make sure that you practice safe sex.
And make sure that you always look at the park hours. And the pool hours to when they close. Because the park ranger will come and shine a bright ass light in your car. Full ass, buck naked, coochie flaring everything.
Not the coochie flaring.
It was just all on display. Yeah, this poor park ranger, he was like, oh, okay. Man, we need to get you out of here. The park's closed.
I haven't had that happen yet. I ain't trying to have it happen anytime soon either, because I
was gonna get a ticket. I thought I was gonna get a ticket at 16 for public indecency.
So I was gonna be smart and say, what were you doing at that age having sex? But see, then again, I remember how young I was, so I can't say shit. Cause yeah, I can't say shit. I was young. She was yeah.
That age was late for most of my friends too, who weren't part of the Mormon church. I was the last of my non-Mormon friends to lose my virginity at 16.
You was a late bloomer.
Only to my school.
Well, shit. At least you started late. That's good. But no, at least you didn't end up pregnant.
Yes. Thank you, Jesus. I didn't end up pregnant. Duh.
Yeah, half my friends at that age, and we were having sex around that age, between the ages of, I can honestly say, between the ages of 12 and 16. Yeah, almost half of them ended up pregnant. Me, I didn't end up being no daddy around that age, and I'm glad, because I don't know what the fuck I would have done. I really don't know.
Honestly, now looking back at it, I could have had an 8-year-old now. Is that the math? Don't ask me to do math. But yeah, that's kind of crazy to think about, that I could have a a child that old. I'm like, oh God, I really dodged a bullet because my mom got pregnant at 16 and I kind of broke that, which I'm very, very thankful for. And one day I will have babies of my own.
Now, what kind of babies are you gonna have? You can have your little standard white kid babies. Or do you want you some? Do you want you some chocolate babies? Oh, her eyes got big. I'll let her explain this one.
I've always been attracted. Most of my boyfriends have been Hispanic, gorgeous, sexy, saucy men. I love it. I love it. White men are just a little too vanilla for me. Honestly, every single one that I've met has just been so boring. Yeah, that's it. I'm just naturally attracted to spicy men and men of color, I guess you would say.
Yeah, because you already said you gonna have you some chocolate babies. I'll give you chocolate babies when the time is right. What? You heard here, folks. She said one way or the other. And on that note, we gonna skedaddle because we're gonna go make spicy babies. This is Big Daddy here for. We don't even have a title. Just the Ark and Big Daddy show. I was gonna say something else. I was gonna say Well, this is Big Daddy.
This is Ark.
And we are signing off. Y'all go have a rest of your beautiful day and go have some laughs like we're gonna do. God damn. Little chocolate babies. That's right. Signing off. Peace.